Yo, what's going on, guys? My name is Eager, and in today's video we have an absolute banger for you guys. We're going to be showing you guys how to camo swap literally any camo from any game on any weapon. I'm talking blueprints, I'm talking MW3 camos on Black Ops 6 weapons, Black Ops 6 camos on MW3 and MW2 weapons, and so much more. If you guys are new to the channel, all I ask is that you guys do hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe. Even if you guys are looking to get camos on your melee weapons, this will also work as well. We also do have an active giveaway going on, so make sure you do follow the steps on screen. And with all that being said, if you guys do need any help at all, feel free to join my Discord, link in description down below, where I will help you personally myself if you are having any issues at all in today's glitch. And guys, literally the cherry on top for today's glitch is you don't need to own Black Ops 6 at all. You can do this with just Warzone. But without further ado, let's go ahead and jump in today's video. Are you guys looking to skip the grind? Well, look no further. Damn Mods is the sponsor of today's video with tons of positive reviews. Maybe you're looking to unlock camos such as Nebula, Dark Matter, or Abyss, or kick back, relax, and play in some bot lobbies. Well, be sure to check them out, link in description down below, and use my discount code EAGER for a limited time only. But without further ado, let's go ahead and jump back in today's video. Now, first, I'm going to be showing you guys how to get into the glitched state. This is going to be pretty easy to do, but do remember that we're going to be doing this all in Warzone only. So you don't need to own the full Call of Duty. You'll still be able to do this glitch. First things first, we're going to be making our way over to private match. From here, just pick a private match. It doesn't matter at all. Now, first, before we even start the glitch, go to loadouts, and then from here, pick a weapon that you don't use at all. For instance, I'm going to be using a pistol from Black Ops 6, and all you want to do is just create tons of duplicates of this weapon. As you can see, we have 11 duplicates of this pistol, and you can keep duplicating them if you wish. This is going to be needed in order for us to save the weapon camos onto our weapon. So now that you have this finished, let's go ahead and start today's glitch. From here, all you need to do is find a weapon that you're able to put more than 5 attachments on. And considering that we are in private match, we will have everything unlocked for Warzone. So from here, you can see that we have a SWAT 556, and this is going to have more than 5 attachments. Right under it, we have a base model SWAT 556 with nothing on it. From here, all you want to do is hit duplicate and create a duplicate of that weapon. Now from here, go to the duplicate that we made and create a second duplicate. You will notice now there is 2 duplicates. If you wish to and you have a pop-up just like mine, just go ahead and change the name so you know which one is which. From here, I'm just going to go ahead and make this one just straight up duplicate, as you can see, because it's going to be our second one. Now from here, I'm just going to go ahead and back out from private match, and I'm going to make my way back into online Warzone. From here, all you want to do is go over to your weapon loadouts for online Warzone, and from here, just go and equip the second duplicate onto your online class. For us, it would be just the one that says duplicate. Remember, if you have any issues, just change the name so you can remember which one is the second one. Now from here, with the second duplicate being on our online class, we are good to jump back into a private match game of Warzone. Now, when we go into loadouts on private match Warzone, go over to any class on private match Warzone, and from here, we need to make sure that we have the second duplicate equipped as well. From here, you want to make sure you don't have a gunfighter wildcard on at all. You can either have empty, battle ready, or overkill. It does not matter. But from here, all we're going to do is equip the one with more than 5 attachments, and then quickly come in and delete the second duplicate and then the first duplicate. So all we're going to do from this screen is make sure we have the second duplicate equipped with no gunfighter wildcard on, and then equip the one with gunfighter wildcard, and then delete the second one and delete the first one. It sounds harder than it really is, and I'm going to show you guys what to do. So first, make sure you have the second duplicate equipped. Equip the one with more than 5 attachments. From here, go back into Warzone private match for your loadouts, and then just delete both of these duplicates. Super easy to do. Now that we did that, we can go back into online Warzone. We don't have to worry about the undo button or anything like that. We can fully back out with no issues at all. And now that we're back onto the online version of Warzone, if done correctly, if we go back to our loadouts, you will still see that even though we deleted the second duplicate, it is still here. Now guys, this next part is going to break your account. I want you guys to know ahead of time that if you wish to do the camo swap glitch, you will have a broken account from here. Now don't worry, I will show you guys how to save and how to fix your Warzone class. Just wanted to put that out there for anybody before doing this part. From here, all we're going to do is go into Gunsmith, go over to Customize, and now we need to change something. We can either change an accessory, a decal, or even a sticker. It doesn't matter. For today's video, I'm just going to choose a random accessory, but from here, we are now going to be in the broken account glitch state. And now that we are in the permanent broken account state, we can camo swap any camo from any game on any weapon. And to show you guys how crazy that really is, if we were to back out from the second duplicate, and let's say maybe I wanted to equip a MW3 Camo. Now do keep in mind, this is a brand new account, so I don't have a whole lot of camos. But from here, we have an MTZ with an MW3 Camo. If I were to go to build options and hit duplicate, we are now going to be able to put that camo on a Black Ops 6 weapon. From here, if I were to go over to my Black Ops 6 weapon, you can see the XM4. If I were to create new build, it will now have that MW3 Camo on it. And as you can see, with that build now being saved, let's show you guys that one more time. So if you have a weapon from a different game, or maybe a Black Ops 6 camo that you want to put on another weapon, all you would do now is go to build options and duplicate that build. From here, if you were to press the B button and then go to any other game for any other weapon, you can now apply that from hitting create new build. So let's say, for example, we wanted to put a MW3 camo on the GPR91. If we were to create new build, you can now see that MW3 camo is on the Black Ops 6 weapon. And the same thing works for Black Ops 6 camo. So let's say maybe I wanted to go to the GPR and camo swap the Black Ops 6 camo to an MW3 weapon. So go to build options, go to duplicate, then from here, let's go over to an MW3 weapon. So let's go ahead and use the longbow for this one. So you can see we just duplicated the brand new event camo from Black Ops 6, but let's put this on an MW3 sniper. So if we were to create new build, we're now going to have that on the MW3 sniper. This looks pretty good, actually. Now your main question is going to be, how do I save it and how do I change the attachments without having to worry about anything? Well, that's going to be pretty easy. That's why I told you guys to make tons of duplicates of weapons that you don't really use before even starting today's video. But now let's say you want to go ahead and save this as a blueprint. Your main issue is going to be that every time you go and create a new build for a different weapon, the original one is going to disappear. So you can see right now we have this cat with this camo, but if we were to switch over to the longbow and hit create new build, you're going to notice that the cat AMR is no longer going to have that build or that camo now on it. But don't worry guys, we're going to show you guys how to fix that and save these as custom builds. Now from here that we have the weapon with the camo on, but now we want to save it as an actual blueprint. From here, you're going to go to the weapons that we made multiples of. For instance, I used the 9mm, and I'm just going to go ahead and delete one of the duplicates. From here, if I were to delete a duplicate, I can go back and now this camo is going to be saved. But just to verify and make sure that everything stays, go ahead and go to build options and then create a duplicate of this build. What's going to happen is the base version of the longbow will disappear that has the check mark, but the duplicate will stay. I'll show you guys what I mean. So if we were to switch over to the cat AMR and create a new build, you will now notice we have the camo still on there. But if we were to switch back to the longbow, we still have the camo now saved on the duplicate version. And from here, you guys can literally just rename this. So as you can see, we literally have it saved as just a base longbow now. And this will be our default version for the longbow. And the same thing is going to work for Black Ops 6 weapons. For instance, if we wanted to go back and switch to an MW3 camo, for instance, let's use the MTZ that I have. Now let's go over to a Black Ops 6 XM4, create new build. You will now see that the MW3 camo is going to stick onto the weapon. Now from here, all we're going to do is hit the B button, go back down to those weapons that we made multiple duplicates of, just delete the duplicate, and from here, press the back button, and now go back into the weapon. And from here, all we need to do is just create a duplicate of the checked mark weapon. For instance, we have 2 duplicates now, and just to verify that it saves, create a new build for a different weapon. And then if you were to go back into that XM4, you will now notice that the camo is properly saved. So this will work for any MW2 camos, any Black Ops 6 camos, any MW3 camos, from anything, even events, masteries, unlocks, and so much more. Now, camos are going to work the same way for melees. From here, if I were to go and open up Gunsmith, you will see we won't have a camo on it. If I were to go in here and create a new build, we will now have that camo on the knife. From here, it's going to be the same thing. All we're going to do with melee weapons is just make our way over to that weapon that we have made multiple duplicates of. Go ahead and delete a duplicate, back out. And now from here, if we go back to the knife, all we want to do is duplicate this build of the knife. So duplicate. Now you can see we have 2 builds of the same camo. If we were to go and make a different one for the pickaxe, as you can see, we have the MW3 camo on the pickaxe now. If we were to go back to the knife, we will now have that camo saved. So guys, this will even work for melee weapons. A lot of people aren't showing you how to do this, but this is the exact same way. You can do this for MW2, you can do this for MW3, you can even do this for Black Ops 6. You can put any camo on any weapon on any game, as long as you have it unlocked for at least one weapon. If you guys do have any questions or comments at all, feel free to drop them down in the comment section down below, or join my Discord where I will walk you through one by one and show you guys how to do this glitch. I hope you guys did enjoy it, and yes, this does stick in online. I just honestly wish Black Ops 6 would just let us have our MW3 Mastery Camos and Event Camos, as we did grind for it, and it's going to be all on the same game engine. I hope you guys did enjoy it, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. As always, love you guys. Peace.